Okay, I have never played this game before. I have heard it is good. The cursor is a little hand, so I guess we're off to a good start. All I know is that I can't just reject everybody, because if you do that, then some creepy creature comes in. Okay, so it's actually we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? You said this game isn't even a jump scare. I feel like you're lying to me. I think the chat is bullying me again. Is that a dead person on the beach? Anyway, welcome to Fraud Prevention and Execution, the game. Aw, look at the kitty. I've got good expectations for this game. I was considering playing Faith for this stream, but I was like, no, maybe I should have an exclusive stream session for Faith. I've heard it's very spooky. Alright, well, if Godtrog recommends the game, then I'm sure it'll be great. I trust you and Kawhi and Miku. I'm assuming this is my house. Hello, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? I've been getting a little worried about you. Watch the stream from others till the end. It's surprisingly story-driven and good. Faith or this game? No help from me. I was using this game as more background noise for me. No worries. You played every indie game. Oh yeah, I needed to check out your list in more detail. Miku also recommended this game, so I was like, alright, I will try it out. News is saying something weird is going on with the sun, that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Misheard Godtrog as Gontrov. We'll watch Gontrov on stream sometime, don't worry. Okay, you said this one, No, I'm Not Human is good? Okay, I'll believe you. I got this. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Should I say, what's happening with the sun or visitors? Honestly, the visitors is kind of expected at this point, so let's ask about the sun. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it, not totally sure. Well, buddy boy, if the sun explodes, we're all dead. All I know is something's wrong with it. Like, there's literally no way for Earth to survive if the sun exploded. I can explain this to you, but I don't think this... I want you to go away. Leave me alone. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? That's not exactly usually to do with the sun, but okay. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. It is science. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Well, my cousin just texted me, but I can't check because VTube Studio is running on my phone. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. I don't want this guy in my house. What the heck? Okay. I assume... Oh, am I smoker? Wait, why there's teeth on that? What does it say? Are those teeth? That's creepy. I also have like a tweed coat. Nice. Ooh, window. Oh! A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. I don't think those people are drunk. I think they're dead. They're lying in the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Nope, they're dead. cool night. Okay, so this is a real brand of cigarettes. And I'm a smoker. Oh, okay. 0 remaining. I can't smoke them. Ooh, I can use the phone. Oh, I can't? I'm gonna use the phone. There are 3 windows to check each night. Gives good details how the world is progressing. Okay. Never skip visiting the radio and the windows. Okay. Why can't I go into my own house? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Aw, baby. I would let the dog into my house. Okay, so we live in a different world where there are different months. Interesting. Maybe? That's what I'm assuming Rumorelia is. Did I win? I started this. So you later cannot leave the kitchen fire alone. Your kitchen is on fire? Is your dishwasher running? You should catch it. Okay, bye. Thank you for popping in and giving me some advice. I hope that your dishwasher is not running and that your fire is resolved. Okay, so I can save the game by drinking kombucha. Oh wait, where'd my kombucha go? That's kind of rude. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. So I'm divorced and a smoker. Okay, so burst of emission from the sun. It's hot, don't go outside. What if I just go back to bed? What if instead of playing the game, I just sleep all the time? You see ballerinas. So, oh, that's a cat. I was trying to figure out what that was. It's a Sphinx cat. Ooh, radio. Okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. And move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. I already forgot everything I just read. It says, fuck, it doesn't work now. Remove the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Still can't get a signal, just try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okie dokie. Hello? Was she okay? Something services. Help you. People, they're something. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Okay, I can decode knobs. Do not leave into the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Yeah, I love how I discover how to use it, like, right when someone tells me. Okay. This guy's life is depressing. Okay, so we live in his dad's house. There's something weird outside the window, or something he doesn't want. Loneliness and isolation. I think this guy is just having one long depression dream. Yeah, you're clearly depressed, dude. And kind of, like, annoying to talk to. Beer day. Oh, it's the weirdo. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up as much energy, so talk as much as you like. And try to look at all your windows. TV's great. But there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I don't trust this guy. I think this guy's a visitor. I'm heading back home tonight. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Or tomorrow night. Okay. Alright, the number is... Someone write this down. It's 484-696. We got it? Did we write it down? I'm gonna forget it. Let's go. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. Yay! You all love me. Thank you. Why is this guy still in my kitchen? Okay, I've got pickles, a dead bug, jam, a lemon that needs to be eaten soon. I hope those are avocado. What are those? They kind of look like black eggs, but I'm gonna pretend they're avocados. Alright, bye weirdo in my kitchen. Do you think he's gone yet? No. Would you guys rather I read the text out loud or just leave it be? Ooh, boxes. You said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Well, at least this text is visible on the screen and not in the way of my chat box. Okay, read it out loud. Alright. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Your dad's been dead for 15 years and you haven't opened the box? I would have opened that the moment that sucker died. Sorry, father. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about my fictional in-game father. I'm not a loser like this guy. I know I'm making fun of a depressed person, but this guy's kind of a loser, so... We'll just ignore that. Is that a washing machine in the bathroom? Can't click on anything. Ooh, there we go. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. They sealed it up, but only on one side. Creepy. This is an old house. Oh, you guys didn't have to write it down. Apparently I wrote it down. I could really go for a smoke. Oh, my tweed jacket is blue. Alright. Well. Time. You typed it in your notes app. Aw, I feel so loved. You guys are great when you're not bullying me. Time to go back to bed. No, I'm full of energy. There's nothing for me to do. Wait, was I in here already? Yeah, I was. Okay. Time to drink some beer, I guess. I'm kind of in the mood for some beer now. I have some sours in the fridge. Okay, bedtime. Why won't you let me look out the window? Okay. Let's see what we see outside. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I think I heard a knock at the door. I'm coming, I'm coming. Ooh, cider sounds good. Is it the elderberry cider? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Or tell me something about your dad. Well, if it's the dude in my kitchen, I don't... Everyone wrote the number thinking it was normal. Yeah, everyone is being so nice. Tell me about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I'm doing voices, by the way. I've decided to... Oh, I don't like your smile, kid. You're creepy. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. And when he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? She smiles like he does. Hey, you've got a point. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. You're gonna die, kid. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Okay. So, hopefully that was that guy's daughter. Wait, did someone knock again? I want to see what's outside the window. No more drunk people. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Nope, there's someone knocking on the door. I'm gonna ignore them because I want to see what's outside this window. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay, I'm coming. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? I feel like you and the protagonist would get along. You both sound like super fun people to be around. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I feel like if you ask someone if they're a visitor, they're just gonna say no, right? Like, what's the point of asking if no matter who you ask, they'll say no? I'm gonna ask, are you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? ... I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Yeah, he's super tall. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Alright, I'm gonna let this weirdo in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. We're gonna be best friends. Buddy, where's my buddy? Are you in my kitchen? That's my office. Okay. Where is he? There's another person? Can I react once you finalized your decision? What does that mean? Like you get to tell me if I'm fucking stupid? Oh. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Let's ask, how did you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come here. The asphalt might be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now, or what do you think will happen? I don't like this lady. I'm gonna not let her in. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and sun roasting and everything. Sorry, lady. I have my buddy, and we're best friends now. We're gonna be losers together. But I'd really like to live. Also, her little is weird. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Go away. Okay, I get it. Thank you for hearing me out anyway. Okay, I clearly I should go then. Bye, yeah, bye. Bye! I don't trust her. You shouldn't trust women. Did someone knock again? Oh my god, I don't trust this guy either. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. I think this guy's human, but he's just like a weird one, you know? You shouldn't trust men either. You shouldn't trust anyone. Except my tall friend in the kitchen. If he betrays me, I'll cry. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. This guy is gonna be fun to be around. And I kind of half mean it. I don't think he's gonna get along well with my new tall friend though. So even if he is human, I kind of want to preserve the sanctity of peace in my house. I don't think this game takes that into account. Maybe it does. What? Question mark? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So, we have to die, or what'll happen to you? Careful. Careful. Ooh. So we have to die, or what'll happen to you? Say we have to die. Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. I don't think that's how the sun works, babe. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Go away. I don't like you. I don't care if you're human or not, I just don't like you personally. Your emotional decision affects how well you build up your... Okay. I like that you're kind of helping and kind of not. I appreciate it. You're still letting me discover my poor choices on my own. Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Yeah. You too, buddy. Bye. Bye-bye! Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Friend, where are you? Buddy, friend. I don't know where he is. He's my bestie now, though. Ooh, news. What's the news? Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the Matt, want to make a good bad decision? That's all of my decisions. Except the ones that are bad decisions. Okay. I'm focused. I'm locked in. The number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid... oh, there's noise in my ear. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Sounds like a story I read. And I cannot remember the name of the story. But the teeth thing was one of them. It had, like, doppelgangers like this. Anyway, our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. I don't know how reliable that is. Like, are we supposed to trust that the news knows what's up, or is it like the news for realsies, where they have a data point that this was a sign, but is it confirmed? Like, what's our sample size here? I need to drink tea. Tea is good. Where is my buddy? Not here. Wait, do objects change? I just played too much observation duty. Oh, buddy. There you are. Was there something you wanted? Wait, what voice was I using for him? Perfect white tea, the big day for Brits. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of I can read. I can speak. Want to make good content? Maybe. We're sure making some content. What's your advice for making good content? I'm listening. I'll read this guy's words, though. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. I trust your bad decision for this game right now. Thank you! The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crises, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Says you have a good instinct, but for a good fun endorphin, save the test. Yeah, I mean, I like this guy. Even if he's a visitor, I'll let him kill me. Is there anything else for me to do during the day? Oh! I want to call my friend. Do you think he'll answer? Oh, he's still alive, so maybe that was his daughter. I'm supposed to check the door? Oh wait, I'll finish calling my friend. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. ... Got any questions? How do you sort out the issue with food? Am I gonna have to worry about that? I didn't look at anyone's teeth yet. Let's ask about how many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Yeah, my teeth are straight. Got any questions? Alright, oh, this is like an NPC where I can ask all of the questions to. I love that for me. I got lucky. Oh, I'm asking about the food. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Oh, the radio! I gotta check the radio. Oh, wait. Do I only do that at night? I'll check in a second. You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Bye! Take care. Okay. I forgot the door. Do I have to close the door in the other room? No. What door do you mean? Okay, we're gonna use the radio. The door is close to the phone. Am I doing this right? I think I need to read the instructions again. Okay. Slower? It's hard. I've got the little mouse ball. Small click. Oh. Well, that would help. Thank you. I am enjoying your presence on my stream. Boom, boom. That was terrible. Alright, just send your photos to us by email. No, wait, go back. I wasn't done reading. I got distracted. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I'm assuming they're talking about the photos. Well, I should pay more attention. Storage room. I've been in here before. Is there anything different? No. Wait. Okay, I thought that was a person. I'm still in observation duty mindset. Oh, I need to check myself. Oh, I could be a visitor? Okay. Let me check myself. Shit. White. Smokers. I thought you were a smoker. Then who do the cigarettes? I did say no to the crazy, to the lady that was, I don't know, I didn't trust her. Okay. So, plot twist. I could be. Wait, it lets me do it again? What if it changes? Like, what if I become a visitor at some point during the story? That would be kind of a spooky. It looks like I have 2 charges. I wonder if those are per day or not. I kind of want to check it again. Shotgun tutorial on her. I want to check it again. Let's do it again. Nope, it's the same. Well. Okay. She had white teeth? Oh. So, like, once you say goodbye to a visitor, can they come back? Or is that it? Like, you only get one chance. Or a guest, I guess. You only get one chance to tell if they, That was what creeped me out? No. I just didn't like her vibes. This is 100% vibes. Heh. Grandma crumbed every cabinet full of dishes. Interesting. Only put out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? I do. I'm gonna eat on only fancy dishes. Okay. I think I've checked everything everywhere. Oh, it's cucumber day. I wonder if I have any cucumbers. Oh, right. That's what I was asking. Like, if you turn someone away, can they ever come back? I do have pickles. I don't think I can eat them, though. No, I have a bug. I have pickles. I have maybe jam, question mark. Okay, so they can't come back. Okay. Good, I wasn't gonna let her in anyway. What happens when I run out of beer? Oh, I didn't eat it to fall asleep. Okay. Let me check outside. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Okay, I finished the tutorial day. Now that you have no energy, go sleep or drink beer to skip the day. Okay. If only for a moment. Oh, I should have finished. Never skip the window. Okay. And I can't listen to the radio at night, I'm guessing. Okay. Should I do the windows before I answer the door? Oh! Well then. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, check my bedroom every single day. Okay, I see. I was going to anyway, if not just to be annoying. Hello. A man pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. Those are called his ribs. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a deep sense of fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Boy. Alright, I'm coming. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Oh, these are rude options. Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? That's so rude. No, I picked the other one. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? That's such a... I kind of want to pick that. Well, I don't think that'll be very helpful in the game. Alright, did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave when some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, He just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured safer in a crowd. I want to let this guy in. Come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Bye. Wait, no, I let him in. Does outside the window change? Oh, yeah, the weirdo's still there. Goodbye. Congratulations, you really cleared the tutorial. Cool. I don't hear any more knocking. Did he kill my other guy? Oh, there's some knocking. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Mind if I some peace in your house? Who are you or how long have you been living? I'll ask who she is. It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you or take off your jacket. I'm gonna take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. On the one hand, she could not want to take off her jacket because something's wrong with her skin like the other dude outside. On the other hand, maybe she has a really cool side quest. Oh, decisions. Nah, I'm gonna turn her away. Bye! I understand. Goodbye, then. I can see her hands are stained with gunpowder. No, they're not. Could you shoot me? Whoa. Okay, now I kind of want to let her in. I'm sorry, lady. That sounds fun. She's got weapons. Yeah, I regret my decision. I regret it. Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Bye. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one hell of an escalation. Yeah. Hi, we just met. Do you think you could shoot me in the head? Okay, thanks. Bye. That was her vibe. Alright, back to Walmart Wolverine. I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in a spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Angel do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just need a place to rest my bones, kid. I haven't decided if I'm letting in Walmart Wolverine. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. More than ever? That kind of implies that he's seen them before. I'm telling you, son, and they're up to something and they need to be put down. I also didn't mention the visitors. He mentioned them himself. Alright, you want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoot him away. Let him go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Ooh, this is hard. I'm having decision paralysis. Okay. He mentioned the visitors without me mentioning them, like of his own accord. At least, unless I forgot what I said, which is entirely a possibility. You know, completely missed the dead body in the snow outside the house. You want me to let him in? I'm kind of leaning towards he's extremely suspicious. But why not? Let's let him in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. We won't leave no varmint within a mile of this place. This guy's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me! Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I think it's gray if I can't open it. Let me check just in case. Yeah, okay. Sleepy time. Smells like someone died. God damn it. God damn it. It better not be my tall friend. I'm so mad. Cherry, I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you. It was maybe Walmart Wolverine. Running the system on who to let in and out based solely off vibes and what would be the funniest option. I mean, that's not too far off from what I'm doing. I'm vibe checking everyone. Good afternoon. Sorry for being attention needy. Need to do some IRL stuff. Hope you're streaming when I'm done. I did remember to like and share your subbing ... depends. Oh, well, now I feel pressured. Oh, I gotta do nothing. I'm gonna act the same no matter what. Okay, thank you for listening. I hope you continue to watch my videos, but if you don't, it was fun having you talk to me, and I appreciate the tips, and I hope you get whatever you need done. And on to the news. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Oh good, a government organization. This'll go well. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. I already do not trust them. I don't. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Okay, that sounds super unreliable. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Alright, who died? Okay, here's this guy. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger, huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. A cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? These books aren't for reading, they just lie there. Quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms are folded, what suit they had on, their names. One day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough and then bam! Empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Why were you digging a hole to a body? Don't grave diggers dig the holes to put the bodies in? This guy's sus. Same guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I don't like him. Please, my tall friend, don't be dead. God damn it. Well, at least they put it in bags. That was nice. I'm so sad. I'm gonna actually cry. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep? Why are you here then? ... Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? How did you survive out there if you were alone? That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow and I'll tell you the whole gosh darn thing. Okay, well, I have 2 chances to checky check. I'm so mad. The tall guy and I were gonna be like bestie buddies. Checking my hands. They're clean. Why would they not be clean? Some powder marks, nothing major. I'm really gonna cry. My bestie and I had something going on. Let's call our neighbor. Hey, neighbor. The guy. Actually, I think it's the gravedigger. This is also, it sounds like he hasn't been doing his job because too many people just drop dead on the street. I do not believe this man's doing his job. Your bestie and the guy I let in killed my bestie? No, I think it was the gravedigger that killed my bestie. And even if it was Walmart Wolverine, I kind of like him. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed? I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. What do you mean you thought the streets weren't that dangerous, bitch? Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. I figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Alright, be careful. Bye! That's how I say bye to everybody. Bye! Alright, let's kick this fucker out. I don't like you. Fine, go on and check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Alright, teeth or hands? Well, he's a gravedigger, so his hands are gonna be dirty no matter what. Let's check his teeth. They're fine. Those white ones are mine. Fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. I'm gonna shoot him. Oh, the radio? Too bad. If you're gonna shoot, shoot. Just don't take the gold or I might have to come back for it later. Ooh! Hear them out. I used to think it was a sin, but then the body's just lying there, mouth open, gold gleaming. Who's gonna miss it? Dead don't care. Living need it more. Maybe the dead got mad about it, huh? Wait, no, I want him gone. Alright, why did you become a gravedigger? Looks like the conversation is over. God damn it. Alright, yeah, let's check the radio. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, okay, so it looks like I've got, like, a time. I thought it was, like, I could just go whenever. Okay, we'll check to the other one. It said something about your eyes becoming red. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Well, thanks. That helped me with nothing. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. Alright, hopefully that sticky note appears on my wall. I'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. So this implies that they think that the visitors can, like, take you over. Which I don't know if that's true or not. Thank you for reminding me to use the radio. I'm still salty about my guy. I think we could have been great friends. Okay, let's go to bed. That's out the window. I'm checking these windows first. Okay. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? We're looking for somewhere to set up a base? Interesting. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Alright, last window. Oh, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Alright, time to answer the door. Howdy. What do you want? ... Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Fucker. I don't like this person. I've already decided. I don't know what voice to do for them either. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Bye! Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Oh my god. So we meet again. What do you mean we meet again? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Who are you? Let's open it right in the middle. ... Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? ... Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, actually I kind of liked him. Okay. Let us hope that weird-ass Gravedigger does not kill Wolverine, Walmart Wolverine. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's for all now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crispy beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through 4Rest Food Delivery. Ooh, phone number. Call now on 151-888. Alrighties. Let's check our radio. You gotta call that number to get more kombucha? Okay. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Thank you for writing it down. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? Oh, that's kind of tragic. I'm sorry. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. FEMA at it again. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... And then I guess he gets cut off. He'd be that way. Alright. Well, at least they cleaned up the dead body. You fucker. I swear to God, is Wolverine dead? Oh, Wolverine's alive. Ooh, what's the story? Got me that beer? Yes, give him the beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella gonna show up, desperate. Starts banging on the door and begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death himself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break through the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Maybe you should have helped him, you should have let him in, and then what? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide from him again, but later, he done found me. I'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's a beer involved. You're sharp, kid, I'll give you that. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. It's gonna end with you killing me. Alright, bitch ass motherfucker, let's do this. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looking in, nothing. When I look up and far off, I see someone standing there, watching. Like at a funeral, no eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. This guy's being real fucking demanding for a guy who's staying in your house. Just like the real Wolverine. Some fucked up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. Alright, I need to test you. Alright, teeth, eyes, or hands? Let's try his eyes. Okay, they seem fine. Maybe he isn't a visitor. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy, eyes starting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. Oh, I don't like you, and I kind of want to kill you for no reason, but the fact that I just don't like you. Alright, let's see if I can check this guy. I didn't actually bother. Alright, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Check his teeth. Oh! Oh! Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too, if that's important. Pull out the gun. Son of a gun! Shoot. This how them varmint feels before I blast them. Oh! I was right! I would not have actually figured that out on my own, honestly. I was ready to trust this guy. I thought he was pretty cool. I was like, yeah, I'll side with Walmart Wolverine. Oh, that's lame. I didn't like the Gravedigger guy. Ooh, new phone numbers. Okay. Let's call 4Rest so I can save the game. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica, please. A can of coffee, 1 jar of kombucha. We'll do 1 jar of kombucha. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. What? I have to play a whole nother night? Damn. Can I call them again? Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged on our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. Okay, fine, whatever. Son of a gun. I will sit here and warn you, my tall guy. We could have been soulmates. Okay, sleepy time. I don't want to sleep right now. Oh. My customer service voice is so on point. Thank you. I aim to please. I need to check myself. Okay, I haven't checked my eyes yet. I'm fine. I have green eyes. Okay, now I can go to bed. Really, all I'm doing is practicing voices for D&D. We know that, right? That's what we're doing the voices for. Miku is gone, otherwise she'd bully me about my fake French accent. Okay, not looking out the window. Give me my kombucha. Okay. Oh my god! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing, even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Boop-a-doop-boop-boop. Oh, it's that dude again. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. I don't know why I'm reading it in this voice. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. Oh, dead soldier bodies. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. I wonder where it is. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Okay. Visitors. Good evening. I don't trust this guy. Right off the bat, he's not coming inside, okay? I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials, if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you safer. Why are you wearing it then, bitch? Huh? Huh? We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. What? You can't just take my person? Fuck, now I have to let someone else in. I guess they would have taken my bestie anyway. Hi, Forest Delivery here. He said tomorrow night. Does that mean... Is it tomorrow night? Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Well, if we lose the Gravekeeper, we didn't like him anyway. That's true. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. With this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Alright. Here's your kombucha! Have a good night. Still not used to that. Ooh. Hey, it's that kid. She looks terrible. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Kind of want to let her in, but at the same time, you know that, like, little girls in horror stories are the worst. They're always up to something, and that something is murder. But at the same time, I guess I didn't actually see her with her dad. I saw a child from the distance with the dad. Alright, fine, I'll let the child in. You'll help me? I'm scared. I don't want to do a child's voice. I would be surprised if she's a visitor TBH. Oh my god! Lady! We're not letting that. Nope, nope. I want the cat, though. Can I just take the cat? Look, her teeth are all white. Huh? You open or not? Do you know the bald man? ... Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How will help you? I want your cat. That's how will help me. Check the cat's teeth. I don't care. The guy can be a visitor. I want the cat. I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Don't think so. Why matter? ... Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I kind of want to let her in because I want the cat. I want the cat. No, she's gonna take the cat and eat it. I just know it. She's gonna eat the cat. I want the cat. Do it for the cat. She's gonna kill the little girl. You know what? Rule of hilarious. Come on in. I'll make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. She's going to kill the child. Oh my god, I'm letting this lady in. I'm letting her in just right away, immediately. I trust no one, but my inner Catholic says to let her in. It would be really rude not to. I see your humble abode here is the farthest one out here, child. Believe it or not, it'll suit me just... Never mind, she looks evil. I changed my mind. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. I do not like her smile. If she hadn't smiled like that, I would have let her in. No hesitation. This isn't a hotel, or are you out of your fucking mind? This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would never figure it out. That out had you not informed me. I simply trying to find out if your hovel is worth my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? No, go away. So that's how it is. Oh, her eyes are creepy. Ah. So that's how it is then? You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. ... Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. Exit. Okay, can I save after I drink the kombucha? Or in the morning? Because I want to see if the child dies. I really do. Let's go see if the child dies. And then I'm saving. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpit. What if they just shave? I guess you're safe. Nope. Nope. Never mind. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. I want to know. Can I kill them? FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. Yeah, like that's good. Oh, I'm a monster, but you're issuing a request for me to go to the U.S. government? I'm assuming this is the U.S. It might not be. If you have time to shave during an apocalypse, you have time to reconsider your priorities. I don't know, this guy seems to be doing nothing all day. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Alright, child, you dead. Where's your cat, lady? Kitty is here. What more do you need? I don't remember what voice I was gonna do with her. What if I just don't test her? What if I just let her kill the child? I need to test you. You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. Let's test her armpits. Ha 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 ha. Stare, sniff. What else? Oh, she has hairy armpits! She's French. I should have been doing a French accent. Enjoy it? Leave alone. Kitty is here. What more do you need? What more you need? I need to test you. You test me? Okay. Oh, you want me to test her eyes? I think that was hair. Ah, now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Oop. The buildings look Eastern European to me. That looks like she needs a doctor. Okay, what was it? They have red eyes? Okay, so she's 2 for... Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Leave alone. Okay, now we're gonna test her hands. You test me? Okay. Hands. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancy hands? They're clean, but scratched up because of Kitty! Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. And makes large pain in hand and ass. Alright. She's half see. Oh, Kitty! Oh my god, Kitty found a basement! Kitty! Ooh, pickled vegetables. And tuna. Wow, there's a lot of food in here. Ooh, potatoes. If potatoes rot in a cellar and then you get trapped in the cellar, you can die. I learned that. Suspicious. I knew it was good to let Kitty in. Alright, time to go check the little girl. Wait, let me out. The buildings look like they're from the 50s? 70s? To me. Child. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy! Daddy! Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Okay, so that's the thing. I'm gonna go call her dad, and if he answers the phone, we're fucked. Space. Neighbor. 484-696. Okay. So there's that. And then let's order shit, because I apparently... Oh. No. I apparently do not need to pay for anything. Because it hasn't asked me for money. Hello, you've reached 4S Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already... What? You already have a delivery logged in our system. Wait, but I got my delivery last night. Broken. Hey, you know, maybe he took his phone with him. Okay, this is a cordless phone, so we're not in the 50s. To be fair, his... Okay, I don't know, maybe... Who knows? It would have been funny, though, if he answered the phone and was like, my child? My child is right here. Yeah, okay, it says I have a delivery. Does it mean that, like, I ordered one last night? Or is there gonna be another delivery person? What if it was a visitor that just showed up and gave me kombucha? Kitty, look at that ugly-ass cat. I love it. Okay. Did we already do the radio? Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Oh my god, are we gonna get to call random ass people? Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. I highly doubt this. Okay. Let's go call. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello? Say hello. ... I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? What the fuck have I been doing this whole time? Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right through the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. Actually, hell is cold. It's not supposed to be hot. That was a thing made up by Dante in his famous fan fiction. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? We all die, that's what happens. The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why'd you go alone? Hell is exothermic. Maybe? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. ... He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. So I killed him. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a bit about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. I'm lonely. This is this... I'm lonely. I'm gonna say that, that's hilarious. I had a tough relationship with my father, or my father, I hated him. We'll go with tough relationship. I'm no longer part of that family, and one day I stopped being his son. So I'm no longer part of that family. Now all I have is this damn house. Now all that's left of them is this house. We'll do that one. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. Hell yeah. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? I want to call the psychic next. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. What? I thought I was calling a psychic. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Can I just end the call? I can't end the call. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? Okay, so they have computers. So we're in, like, the mid-90s? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Well then, please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? They're like, are you high? Yes, kombucha. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or played over and over, changing your choices each time. That's me when I play Stardew Valley. Over and over and over again. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? I'm gonna lie. No. You told me, yeah, you were against kombucha, but I will drink it anyway. Let the spirits enter my body through mycelium. Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of the spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. Now I'm going to charge you $500. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee. I was right. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watched the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? A strong 1 out of 10. Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna pick go fuck yourself. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Amateurish exorcism. I got a reward. Achievement on Steam that said avoid control of your body. Amateurish exorcism. So I guess I did that correctly. Okay, time to save. Hello, kitty. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. So does that mean if I play this game again, like it affects my next playthrough? Kind of like Undertale? Alright.